Hello, everyone, and welcome to Moonride. This is Dave Johnson, and I'm here with fantastic V Group. The V Group and I have been doing a lot of work contacting some beings out in space. And today we're going to do that for the solstice and direct some of the energy to the grid. This is perfect time because now, with the solstice, there is a very luminous period of time. I'm sorry, I meant to say the equinox. I'm here with Sue, Penny, Erika, and Kirin. Thanks, you guys, for being here. Right, are we ready to go?
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to start with the root chakra at 396 hertz. We'll go up to sacral 417. And up to the solar plexus 528. And up to the heart 639. And up to the throat 741. And up to the third eye 852. And up to the crown 963.
Thank you, Divine Spirit, and all of us present here today for bringing your passion for learning and helping us to help each other in the development of our intuition and our spiritual growth and awareness. Thanks to our spirit guides and helpers for supporting the gathering today with your love, wisdom, and inspiration. Bless you for your continued support and accept our love and gratitude for the help and assistance that you lovingly provide with our development and growth. Penny?
As we are here, come to the two big doors in front of us. One will open and everyone is invited in. Okay, as we come together, we see this great hall before us and we make our way to the grand table, round table before us. Also, we find a very comfy seat, whatever that looks like to you, and you settle in that seat. We acknowledge all here today, to include those listening and watching Dave's channel. In honor of today's Equinox celebration, we not only mark this time physically with the changing of autumn leaves and great harvest, but also on a spiritual level, bringing benefits individually and collectively for healing and transformation. We set the intent of gratitude with love in our hearts and kindness in our words. Collectively, the abundance of goodness in all forms to preserve what is close to our hearts as we release with love what no longer serves us in this world. Now that we're relaxed, go ahead and put your shoulders back, sit as tall as you can for just a moment so that you can take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel all your muscles relaxing. I ask you to keep your eyes closed and let's begin. Imagining a large and very beautiful lotus flower above us, centered in the middle of the table. The petals unfold softly and slowly, opening each one, extending out above us. We are able to see the light of all source and consciousness emerge, radiating with absolute glory and purpose. It embodies the wisdom, healing, strength, and love meant for us in transformation, as the lotus flower itself represents. We acknowledge this white light mixed with gold flakes and hues of emerald green and purple as it flows down the petals into all of our individual crown chakras, just gently flowing. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. You are being asked to gently release all of your day's obstacles and negativity without fear, and replacing these voided areas with healing, love, and light. Like a shower, washing it all away and embracing this new light like a warm hug as it fills your body. I ask you to open your heart and mind to all the abundance and clarity it offers, as we can then absorb this energy in reserve, as we collectively connect and synchronize to expand our heart chakras. And by doing this, we easily extend this beautiful healing energy, love, and calmness, as well as peace, to our earth grid. Staying connected for even this short time will benefit all living creatures and environmental factors on our earth through our efforts. Go ahead and breathe in and out. One more time. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just relax. To find light in the darkness and new life from death, we celebrate this journey with balance and can feel the wholeness of our well-being for ourselves and our earth. All of these make up our intentions at this time. As above, so below, and so it is. Let's take a moment. Take a moment and just go ahead and embrace the love and light coming through you and out of you into our Earth's grid. In through the nose, out through the mouth, slowly. I thank you for participating in this activity and exercise. We will go ahead and shift our focus to anyone that would like to come through or communicate with us at this time. Please go ahead and do that.
Stepping up to frequency 1111. Stepping up to frequency 2222. Communication frequency.
Maybe we can talk about the things that we are seeing right now. I am almost seeing like a five-pointed, like 5 lines coming together in one spot. I think that could be us.
You're
Also,
correct.
yeah, yeah. I also feel like I hear the music again. Right, I often hear music when I get here, and I couldn't sing the words, but I can hear it. Anybody else want to give their impression?
I feel like there's northern lights all around us, and we have attracted quite a crowd.
Ah, good. Tell us more.
I feel like we're being observed,
Mm,
and everybody is just taking a step back and just letting us do our thing.
mhm.
I'd like for someone to step forward and communicate with us, if that's possible.
And are you okay with them communicating through you, Penny?
No,
Okay, that's okay.
not quite yet.
No problem. You just do these things when you are ready. If anybody else feels inspired or you'd like to explain what you are seeing, now is a great time.
I would like to ask Starman to connect us with his communication network.
Okay, good.
He's out past the moon and in that grid that's beyond the moon
Mm-hmm.
that surrounds us.
Do you feel like Starman has heard your request?
Yes, he always does.
Yeah, I could see this. Mhm. And as we connect to this, I wonder if I could ask you, Kirin, to describe what you're seeing.
I'm in a gray room.
Hmm.
Everything is gray.
Okay, and I'm just telling you, I'm feeling a bright focus. It's like the 5 lines have come together and there's a bright light in the middle. And I hope you, all of you, just feel free to interject whenever you wish. I don't feel limited. I do feel like something is showing up for me. Okay. All right. And I'll just describe for you what I am seeing. This character actually shows up very much like the character that I have of Man in the Moon, which is an older gentleman with a staff and a beard. You know, you might think something like Gandalf, right? But I've always believed that this character is really, representing a lot of energies, sort of reflected off the moon, if you will. I think that's who he is. He's pointing to his watch and saying, now's the time. All right. So I'm just going to ask if he's going to enter my body. So you are, I welcome you to enter my body. This I do believe this is Starman. He may take a different form or look a little bit different for Sue and I, for example, or for the rest of us and my Man in the Moon sort of character. But it's just a different name. I have a feeling that this is the same energy. And I'm just being shown the pyramid that I used before we showed up. Everybody feel free to go to safety in any way, but I'm just letting you know, I'm seeing the pyramid and it's just letting me know it's safe. Okay, he's just adjusting to my body.
I'm expanding your crown chakra, Dave.
I thank you. I can feel that. And I can feel all of you helping. Thank you. And we're just about there. He's just matching. He's just trying to raise my energy along with you. Hello, Earth people. You are welcome here to make this connection between us. We are very pleased that we are making this connection with you. And we are very impressed that you are able to do this now in your consciousness. This is an example of how to do this. It is necessary to remove distractions and worries and feel the safety before you do this. Although this safety becomes easier each time you do this because it comes with practice. We are, as has been described, like a United Nations or Senate. We stand around you in a giant circle insofar as we can stand. And in this circle, we are observing you do this work. It's marvelous. No one has done this in this way before, although some people have done this work. It has not happened in exactly this way before. This is important for you to know because now you can do this in this marvelous way, this new way. It is very worthwhile to learn how to do it. And we would encourage anybody watching to try these procedures slowly, if you will, but also safely. It is important to do this in a conscious and safe way. It is also very useful to do this after you have spent some time raising your vibrations. It is helpful to have a group because you support one another. We can see all of you making this gigantic stride. It is marvelous to see.
Is there any way that we can facilitate this process better?
It is a question of coming to this with practice. The things that we have described already, which are, for example, we will give Dave as an example. In the beginning, there were many distractions. There were distractions outside of the room. There were distractions with the microphone. There were distractions with the equipment. This is always the way that it is with humans. There are distractions. Events go on around you, which are complicated to manage. And as they happen, they distract you, and your vibration is lowered as you fiddle with technology. As you practice, as you move further into this work, you will become more able to shut off those distractions before you come to this work. We do not wish to imply that anybody is doing anything wrong. As a matter of fact, these distractions are placed there before you so that you can consciously remove them as distractions. So Dave was very much obliged to manage the things going on around him in the beginning of the video in his own mind. He had to choose to consciously focus away from the distractions. This is what you are already doing. You do not need much more advice. You just need to understand that you are doing what you are doing, and you're doing it quite well. And know that you will get better each time. The introduction, the way that you are proceeding, is working very well for you. You will add and alter a few things, but many methods could be used. Yours is an effective method. We find that it lacks nothing. Another group may try in another way. They might be just as successful. The main point is to raise your vibration. Whatever raises your vibration. The sound provided by Penny was extremely good to raise our vibration. Sorry, the sound provided by Erika. We apologize. The introduction provided by Penny is also very useful because it puts the soul at ease. All of you in different ways have done this. Some of you silently manage these directives. This is also helpful, even if you do not make a sound, you're moving forward. This is extremely useful work. There is mostly an intention, and the intention that you've set is a good one. The rest is just management of details. And each day, each time, you will get better.
Thank you.
Yes, and again, we apologize for getting your names confused. For us, you are very similar energies coming together in a sense as one energy. You might think again of the lines coming together, 5 lines like a star coming together in the middle. In the point where you meet, you in some ways become one.
It's the heart chakra connection.
Yes. Do not hesitate to ask any question you wish.
Is there any particular location that we should direct our focus for the earth at this time?
We would recommend that you send your energy to the earth grid. Anywhere on this grid will affect all other portions of the grid. So, for example, you could focus your energy work on Mount Shasta, and that would improve the political situation of the eastern part of the planet, what you call Ukraine. This work can be focused anywhere. So you might think of it as a building. If you support one corner, it supports the entire building. If you, what you call retrofit another corner, it supports the entire building. In a sense, it is different from the building. It does not matter where you focus the energy. It is useful, however, to focus the energy on different places. Just as the building, it is useful to support all corners of the building at the same time. If you were only to focus on one, the energy would be equally distributed. It would distribute itself around this planet. If you were to focus on 4 places, it would also distribute throughout the planet. However, it would be a bit higher. The more people who focus the energy onto a grid at any place on the planet, the higher the vibration will be for the earth, the better will be the result of increasing the vibration.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. And again, we wish to say how much we appreciate your efforts. This is very important work.
Are you able to help us with this work?
Oh, yes, we are very much able to help you with this work. This work involves connecting to us. Therefore, you might say we are essential to help you with this work. You may see us in different ways. It is not so important how you perceive us, but it is useful that you perceive us. It is an act of you making a connection with energies outside of your planet. We cannot go where we are not requested to go. We cannot meet whom we are not asked to meet. So you connecting with us is essential because it gives you the feeling, the awareness, the knowledge that you truly are doing a remarkable work. You may do remarkable work every day without knowing it. It is still remarkable. However, you don't know how remarkable. Dave has many clients who, while they're sleeping, go out into space and do work. They do things like help other souls to come to the light. These people do not necessarily know that they are doing this work while they're asleep. However, you are aware of it because you make the journey to meet us in what you have called the Great Hall. You are aware that you are doing this work. And as you are aware that you are doing this work, you take much more courage to do this work. And as you become aware and take courage, the energy we can send through you is much more easily directed at the planet in the way that you wish. You may think of this as a sort of calling card You arrive as a guest with your card. We take your card and we agree that you will be our guests. As our guests, you redirect the energy to the planet. It is a marvelous thing to do and see.
Thank you so much.
We thank you.
Can we come together, all together, and then focus on a hologram that looks like the Earth with the Earth grid around it? And everyone, just focus your energy onto this grid. Based on Dave's communication, maybe we can light it up so that the whole grid is affected.
We will support you. All of us who are guiding you are going to support you now to do this work. You are a sort of a beacon, if you will. Just allow yourself to be this beacon. Collectively, we will send our energy through you.
Beautiful.
I request that we all take a moment to expand our chakras to handle the incoming surge of energy. Expand and shift up for a better connection. Thank you.
Okay, with the hologram of Earth in front of us, if everybody can imagine the grid around the Earth connected from the inside out, we focus all our love, healing, and intentions directly to this grid. Everyone on Earth will benefit, no matter where it is. We can use frequency colors that might be helpful. You can imagine gold running through the veins of the grid. With greens and purples, light it up.
Increasing frequency to 3333. Shifting up.
Feel your hands pulsating. We're synchronizing each one of us together, and all those backing us. Feel it through your crown chakra, all the way out through your hands. If you put your hands up to the grid will absorb. And I don't know about you all, but I can see all the colors, chakra colors all over the place, lighting it up like fireworks. Oh, this is awesome.
let the work be gentle. It can be seen as like a dance.
Say that again, Dave.
It can be seen as like a dance. It is simple and easy, not hard. You are merely getting in tune with what is already there, what is already under your feet, and what is already here out in this place you call space. Let yourself just be a conduit. Gently.
A cosmic extension cord.
Yes. Do not hesitate to feel the joy, and do not hesitate to let the energy heal your body as it goes through to the grid. You take away nothing by letting the energy through you and heal you.
Just a reminder to everyone, please expand your tummies, your solar plex. Don't clench, don't tighten. Relax your shoulders and don't forget to breathe.
Expand and shift up. My intention is to smooth the chaotic energy, to even the flow, increase the compassion, it's the fear and anger. Ground with the earth and really feel the flow, the pulse of the earth. It's like a slow heartbeat, much slower than our heartbeat, but steady. Just feel that energy rippling out across the earth. Experience the wonder for a moment. And embrace the challenge of remaining calm and grounded. Feel the balance and the harmony. The rhythms coordinating with the earth's heartbeat and the ocean's tides. Like ripples in a pond, it goes out away from us. Ever widening with a gentle movement. With the ebb and flow and the lessening of the chaos. This would be a good time to hug a tree.
I agree. I think walking barefoot in the grass, playing with your pets, hugging on them, as close to nature as possible. That connection
Right.
is so important.
Yes, just enjoy a sunset or a sunrise. Child's laughter. It just takes a moment. That helps shift the energy and it increases the frequency when we take these moments. Are we ready to come back down?
Yes, we are
Before we,
Or the,
if it's okay, before we do, can we know, Dave, who we're speaking with?
Yeah, you can call us Arca. You can call us Arca. This is probably the simplest way for you to address a collective. You might say that I am a speaker for the collective. I am not the collective precisely. This is a way to understand. Also, we are from Pleiades. Is this what you wish to know?
Yes, because I would like to thank you, as we all would, for all of the information and communication and insight that you've brought to us. And through Dave. And Dave, you're doing a great job, by the way.
So, thank you. We are remarkably impressed by this work that you are doing. It is like watching a fantastic movie, if you will, except more profound. We can't believe that you are so ingenious in this way. It is very important for you to notice that you are better at this work than we are. It is your job to come to meet us. We don't know how to do that as well as you do. We are here to meet you, however, whenever you can come. And you may come in different ways. This is completely acceptable. Thank you for your efforts to meet us and heal.
Thank you.
Now we will depart Dave's body.
it's time to step down the energy. We're stepping down to 2222. Nice breath in and exhale. Stepping down to 1111. 963. Coming back into our bodies, grounding. feeling refreshed and energized. 852. Feeling relaxed. Coming back, disconnecting from the heart chakra. 639. Disconnecting from each other. Coming back into our own energy. 528. Feeling refreshed. 432. And finally grounding into the root chakra, 396. Time for this gathering has come to an end. Let's all pause and silently give gratitude to those in the spirit world for joining us today. Thank you and bless you all. If you have a beverage of any kind, please consume it. It will help ground you.
Uh-huh. Mm. That's good. Wow. So, terrific work, you guys. That was really marvelous. I'm just gonna, for viewers out there, I'm just gonna say, feel free to join us, watch this video, and do this work on your own. I do recommend you do some calming activities. If the pyramid works for you to make you feel safer and more grounded, that works. But anyone who comes to this work, if you just spend some time to sort of focus and meditate, you can do this with us in your own way. It's a wonderful way to connect and to help the planet. I want to thank all of you guys. That was just marvelous. I don't remember much of it, but that was just terrific. Everybody just added so much today. The sounds, the directives, the introduction from Penny was just absolutely flawless. Thank you guys. I really truly believe we've done some incredible work. And thank you to the viewers.
Thank you, Dave.
We're gonna do this.
Thanks, Derek. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you,
everybody.
everyone.